Greetings, Koreans, and welcome to the Freeport of Caer Cadarn and the Christmas Spectacular put on by the Horette dance troupe of the Freeport. Merry Christmas to everybody. We are really excited as we are in this final weekend before Christmas down there on Earth. Celebrations have been going on at the Freeport of Caer Cadarn pretty much all month. And now we are prepared for one of the highlights of the holiday season, the Horette dance troupe's Christmas Spectacular. Okay, they're going to be getting ready to start in just a minute. Let me make sure I've got everything all lined up here. Here we go. So, got something new at the Marapai Theater today, a curtain. That is really exciting. High technology. I hope the Priest Kings... suppose we've got a few slaves back there on the ropes. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the Horettes. And there we go, the first number in the Winter Spectacular today here at the Marapai Theater. The Marpai Theater was named after Lady Marpai, a citizen of the Freeport back when we were just a village. Lady Marpai arrived here in our village, and she was a great supporter of the arts. Unfortunately, Lady Marpai took ill and went to the cities of the dust, but her dream was that the village, now the Freeport of Caer Cadarn, would eventually be the cultural center of all of Second Life Gore. We wanted to be a leader in the art forms of the Gorean world, and especially in the art forms of the Second Life Gorean world. And so when Lady Marpai passed to the cities of dust, and we had this theater built here, we named it the Marpai Theater in her memory. One of the special things going to be in the performance today, I understand, are some solo performances, and we have one of those coming up here in just a moment. The first of the solo performances today. The Marpai, or the Horette dance troupe, by the way, is composed of slave girls not only from the Freeport of Caer Cadarn, but also has members from other Gorean cities that dance with our troupe. They've been getting better and better all the time, too, I have to say. Okay, getting a message. I believe that we are ready now for the first solo performance, and here we go. there we go. That was the girl Ruby, who was doing the first solo today here at the Marpai Theater. Look, we see the snowflakes coming down now. And wow, good job, Ruby. Okay, so as the girls are preparing for the next number, a little bit of history on the Horette dance troupe. Back a couple of years ago, there was a dance competition. Was one of the first ones that were actually done for groups. And so the Horettes, very new at the time, entered that dance troupe, and they did not win. They actually did not win because they realized that they were actually trailing a little bit behind some of the other dance troupes on how they coordinated basically the second life animations, the movements, the switching around. They had a tendency back in those days to stay in a caerly straight line and didn't have the movement that you're going to see in the performances today. But in typical Caer Cadarn fashion, the Horette dance troupe said that that was the last time they were ever going to enter a competition and not win it. And since that time, every single performance has improved, not only in quality and overall quality, but in technical expertise. All right, the girls will be getting ready. In just a moment, we'll be beginning the second group number today. We talk about Second Life. Okay, wait, I see the girls are ready. So let's go. Here we are, the Horettes.
Baby, slip a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Oh, Santa baby, a 54 convertible to a light blue. I was gonna say red, really? I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Oh, think of all the fun I missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Not that many. Wow. Next year I could be just as good if you check out my Christmas list. Santa baby, I want a yacht, and really that's not allowed. You want a boat? Yes, obviously. Been an angel all year, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Sisters,
Had to be very careful that time with the mic control. I was singing along with that song, and reminded me of a Christmas movie I haven't watched yet that I'll have to take care of sometime later tonight. Song White Christmas, or the movie White Christmas, that's where that Sister song came from. While the girls are getting ready for the next, and it looks like and they're going to be ready quite soon here for the next solo performance. I wanted to remind everybody that we do have a little collection now of videos that have been performed. As I talked about the technical expertise of the Horette dancers, not only in their movements and animations, and obviously they were always champions with their remotes, but one of the technical advances is that we've been doing filming and creating videos that are available on YouTube, I believe, but definitely could be accessed via the Voice of a Whore website. Okay, I believe the next dancer is ready, and here we go. absolutely incredible. That was our second solo performance, and that dancer was Tabby, who is my slave girl and a very accomplished dancer. The first solo was done by Ruby, another girl who competes in competitive dance here. Several of the members of the Horette dance troupe have solo reputations in the area of Korean dance. Okay, we'll be moving along here in just a minute. The Horette dance troupe is open, as I said, to girls. They've got quite a number of girls in the troupe now. But if you're a slave girl at the Freeport of Caer Cadarn, or a group that is allied or friendly with the Freeport of Caer Cadarn and interested in joining the Horette dance troupe, you need to get in touch with us and see. Looking forward to 2021. We expect that this will be a banner year here in the Freeport of Caer Cadarn. That's one of the reasons I think our Christmas celebrations this year are so wild and positive and encouraging. Some people say that down there on Earth couldn't be a worse year. It's got to be better. But we had a good year here in Second Life War, and especially a good year here at the Freeport of Caer Cadarn. Okay, we're ready to go. The Horettes. we go. That was fabulous. The girls finishing up that performance. A little bit of time delay, as you know. And there we go. Good job, Horettes. Horette Dance Troupe representing the Freeport of Caer Cadarn. Did a little bit of a census for our monthly census and came up with these figures here at the Freeport of Caer Cadarn for the month of December. We have 21 active free men, 8 active free women, and 34 active slave girls for a total of 63 people. What would you call that? A community? A group? A family sometimes? 63 people involved here in the Freeport of Caer Cadarn. We're pretty excited about that. We got quite a few of those 34 active slave girls up on the stage now, getting ready for the next solo performance that they're going to do. Talked about how we started off just as a little resort, found a homestone, became a village. And when we got up over 50 people in our community, we decided that we would upgrade to a Freeport. And we're looking forward to the end of next year when we're hopefully having 100 people in our group. And then we will be the city, the free city of Caer Cadarn. The Freeport of Caer Cadarn added a new sim just this past month. Our 4th sim now. It's a water sim with skyboxes. So we've been doing a little bit of sailing. There is a boathouse and a little Rents Island off in the corner of it. If you haven't visited here at the Freeport of Caer Cadarn, you're listening in, or a visitor here at the show today, we'd like to invite you to come back and enjoy some of the real nice activities. Not only now do we have boating, we're looking forward to our first fishing tournament that is going to be actually held on that water sim. To fill in the time, we were talking about our 4th sim. We have the Caer Cadarn sim here, where the Marpie Theater is located. Across the harbor is Delta Coast, where our main administrative buildings are located, including the infirmary and the library, the administrative offices, some of the cast offices. Behind that, you will find Delta Dreams, which is a residential sim. Okay, we've gotten the word now that the girls are ready. And so here we go, the 3rd solo performance for the Horette Winter Show. gosh, what a beautiful, beautiful show. That was Fliss, a slave girl of our slaver, Eldon. And wow, just absolutely, absolutely beautiful. All right, it has been kind of a tradition of the Horette dance troupe. They have a closing number, and so get that lined up. They'll be, whoops, here we go. When I get the signal, they'll be ending the show as they always do with their signature Horette closing. We'll be getting a word out shortly when the video of this performance is ready and posted on the website for everybody to enjoy. I encourage you to go back and look at some of the old ones. I think you'll be able to see when I'm talking about how with every performance the Horette dance troupe seems to raise the bar just a little bit higher. Once again, the solo performers in the show today were Ruby and Tabby, and that last solo was done by Fliss. All right, here we are, the Horette dance troupe, their closing number. And that concludes the 2020 performance by the Horette Dance Troupe of the Freeport of Caer Cadarn. I'd like to thank all of the girls. I know they put in a lot of long hours getting that show all ready. I remind you that we'll get the word out when the Christmas show is available on the website as a video. I'd like to thank my friend and the farm manager and warrior here at Caer Cadarn, Cole. I know he assisted in the timing with the show. And I'd like to thank everybody who came out today. And on behalf of the Horette Dance Troupe and on behalf of all of the citizens of the Freeport of Caer Cadarn, we'd like to wish you a very, very Merry Christmas and a happy and profitable New Year.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till He appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, or hear the angel voices. O night divine, O night
home.